But when Silver says something, he's a friend of the show. We just had him on last week, and he's one of those guys I pay attention to. He said, "Don't rule out a deal that would send Aiyuk to another team." Steph, where's your head on this whole thing right now?
He did say anything is possible, and I was just on Bully Ball with Jay, and that kind of drove us nuts because it was a hedge on, saying it could happen, it might not happen, right? Like, okay, tell us something we didn't know before. I think the likeliness of it happening is pretty low, and the reason for that is because logically, I just look at this draft being top heavy at wide receiver. And so a lot of the teams in that first round that may need a receiver are probably going to opt towards having a receiver for 5 years on a rookie contract rather than having a guy maybe a couple years older. Sure, Brandon Aiyuk has been in the league. He has the experience, that's his plus side. But then you also have to pay him north of $25 million a year. So I just simply think that for teams, it wouldn't be worth it, especially for that first round, pick, which is what the 49ers to this point have been, looking to get, according to Mike Silver. I don't really buy executives or just outsiders thinking that the 49ers would do it for a second rounder plus a third. I just don't see that being worth the 49ers while, especially if what they're saying is true, that they want to keep Brandon Aiyuk, which I think is true.